Alright, here we go. The one thing I forgot to do yesterday. I didn't go to the Spirit Board, and I really should have. I completely forgot about DLC Spirits. These are like the 3 that I care about. I haven't gotten far enough in Final Fantasy to really recognize any of the other ones. But before... Well, that just happened. Of course it has. Why would YouTube make things simple for me? Alright, here we go. Maybe. Let's hope that things actually work this time and I don't lose power. Because that's what happened. That's why I went offline for a second. Better make sure that's working now. No, it is not. Just a moment, guys. I want 60 frames. Thank you kindly. Okay. Wait a minute, that's not the right...
Hello.
Hey, Noah.
How's it going?
Good.
Good,
Except
good.
my power just went out.
Oh. I see.
Midstream. Okay.
I just finished watching a live stream where someone was playing the Grinch game for PlayStation 1, but they were doing it on an emulator and did a chroma key thing where anytime anything green would show up, it would be a collage of various iterations of the Grinch. Like they had original book Grinch, cartoon Grinch, Jim Carrey Grinch, Illumination Grinch, Lego Grinch, Minecraft Grinch. Grinch wearing a Grinch face mask. It was great.
Yeah. You sound like you're in a different location, or you're using a different mic or something.
I've got my Raycons in.
Ah. Okay.
And I'm in my living room just chilling out with the dogs while my mom and sister are out.
Right. Okay.
So. Hey, Teddy.
Do I have any points?
Teddy, what you doing? Come here. Come here, buddy.
Alright, guys, you'll forgive me for showing a black screen for a little bit there, but I wanted to buy the Mii costumes without showing any of my info, obviously.
I wonder if anyone's made like a Grinch Mii fighter.
I'm sure they have. I think there's Mii fighters of everything at this point. By the way, if you try and talk to me and I don't answer, just my power went out, most likely. Alright, now let's fight the spirits. Well, they actually use the costumes, because they weren't using the costumes before. But now that I bought them, maybe they'll use them. Yeah, they do. Okay. I need to look at that Mii and see what that Mii has, because I want to make that Mii.
I'm trying to find out if there's a way for me to mute. Oh! Cool.
Mute? What?
I've also got I now also have the stream pulled up on my phone because my computer's kind of low on battery. I want to stay out here with the up, so. But luckily, call volume and other volume on the phone are two separate settings. So I was able to turn the stream down. Because apparently YouTube Mobile does not appear to have a mute button.
No, I missed the final smash! And I died. Thankfully, I can challenge these spirits as many times as I want. I actually have a chance. I actually have a chance now. Oh crap. Oh crap. No! Oh my god. Yes! Got it. Oh, and I just get the spirit. I don't have to free it. Alright, there we go. We got Tifa's spirit. Alright, some of these are clearly summons. Alright, Barret next. What? 3 brawlers and a gunner? I get the gunner, but who are the brawlers?
Tifa, Chocobo, and...
Oh. No, they're just random Miis.
It's probably a reference to something from Final Fantasy VII. Given that one of them started with like a Bob-omb. That seems...
Or maybe... Oh, I think they're supposed to be Chocobos. All of them. But I don't have the Chocobo hat, so...
Oh.
There's...
Do Chocobos explode?
I don't know.
Do Chocobos wield bombs? I don't think Chocobos wield bombs normally.
Who knows. And I win. I'll have to take a look at these Miis so I can recreate them. Although probably the only one I care about is Tifa because I don't like playing Sword Fighter or Gunner. Alright. I hate to do this, but I have to play as Sephiroth.
Yeah, of course you are.
Because I'm fighting Cloud and Aerith.
Yeah. In there too?
What?
Cloud's in there too?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Oh, and of course it's the stage.
Of course it is.
Oh, are you're really trying to kill Aerith specifically with that move?
I wasn't trying to.
It looked like you did. It looked like you were.
I'm above person, I use down air. That's how this game works.
Yeah, but also...
That's not even a kill move.
Depending on the percentage, you could make it one. Probably. If you get them very high.
Right.
And I'm talking Cat in the Hat levels of high.
Wow. Oh, Aerith's does auto heal. Okay. I'll be using that. Alright, I literally don't care about any other spirit on this list, but we'll try for another one. Chocobo. I'm fighting a Mii Brawler, which I assume will wield the Chocobo hat that I don't own. And Kirby. I assume Kirby represents Moogle.
Yeah, that would be the case.
And Kukos are the only items. Yeah, they can't use cosmetics I don't own.
The hair! Is that Isaac hair?
Maybe.
I think that's Isaac hair. Is the best substitute for... I like how not only is it Isaac hair, but it's also, like, Bruce Lee Game of Death attire, because that's totally what that's inspired by. Bruce Lee Game of Death, and also by extension Kill Bill.
Oh yeah. I got Chocobo and Moogle, because for some reason that counts as a single spirit.
Yeah, I mean they've got what isn't there like a legendary? Isn't it like the Pokemon Lake trio is all one spirit?
Yeah. I know this isn't the first time they've done that, but it's still ridiculous to me.
Yeah.
Alright, what else we got? Let's go to the regular spirit board. Actually, why don't I try some other deals? I haven't done like any DLC spirits. Oh, well there's a bunch of spirits in one. But all of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
God damn, I want to play this
Well,
game.
it looks like they did a pretty good job of representing them with characters there.
Yeah. God damn, I want to play this game so badly, but I don't have a system to play it on. Wait, who am I fighting? Pikachu. Figures.
Yeah.
Heavy wind? Alright.
Teddy! Why are you waiting by the door? Teddy, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Mommy will be back soon.
And it's tiny Pikachu.
Mommy will be back soon. Come on. Come here.
He's tiny Pikachu with a... No! Incineroar!
What are you doing?
Incineroar's dead.
Oh, it's not that time yet. It's not that time yet. You got a little ways to go. Stop skipping Willow's butt! Dogs are freaking out because they think it's time to eat. But it is not.
Yeah.
Come here! Come here, Teddy.
Oh, sword attack up. And it's a primary. It's a grab type, which is slightly unfortunate, but still pretty good. Of course, Futaba would be a freaking Inkling. Time battle. Hostile assist trophies will appear? Alright, then I'm gonna equip the assist killer. I want a different one of these though. Pardon me. Do I have any sword attack up? By skill. Okay, well, by skill.
You just got...
No, not a primary. That was a primary. I need a secondary.
Yeah.
These are all stage related. Okay, here we go. These are items. Jumps, healing, defense, resistances, I should say. Okay, here we go. Impact run, critical hit up. Critical hit up again. Critical hit. Assist killer. Metal killer. Shield damage. Tossing meteor up. Electric attack up. Water and ice, fire and explosive, PSI, magic, aura, special, down, up special, side special, neutral special, hyper smash attacks. You know what? I'm equipping that. Let's do it.
Why did you have 2 Victinis and 3 Fees there?
Because you can collect spirits more than one time if you play World of Light multiple times.
Oh, okay.
And I just haven't thought to... Oh, it's Dr. Wily! Dr. Wily's dead. Of course he does that frickin' animation.
Oh, and Boss Galaga?
Yeah, but that's an item, not an assist.
Yeah, still.
I don't know, I love Galaga, so... Even if they're annoying, I'm glad they're in the game. Defeat the main fighter. It's ZSS and Peach. And I only have to defeat ZSS. Interesting choice of stage. Oh, it's Giant Peach. With a fire flower.
I'm guessing that is a reference to this character's persona.
Maybe. I wouldn't know. I have refused to look up spoilers of that game because I'm just holding on to hope that it'll eventually come to a system I can play it on.
I figured that it would come to Switch when they announced Joker
No.
for the Fighter's Pass. But...
What did we get instead? Persona 5 Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, is that what they did?
Not then, but that has been announced now. It's Persona 5 Strikers, which is just Dynasty Warriors with Persona.
Yeah.
I think it was called Persona 5 Scramble in Japan.
It'd be cool if they did, like, because they've been doing a lot of those, like, Dynasty Wars, but with other video game properties. It'd be cool if they did a crossover with all of them one day.
I mean, that'd be monumental, but at the same time...
I mean, what if we gotten Persona's the newest one, and then we've had Hyrule Warriors with Zelda characters, we've got Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah.
What else has there been?
Well, I mean, Persona 5 Strikers.
Yeah, I already said that one.
Ah.
Are those the only... Are those the only ones they've done with other video game properties? I guess they could throw in, like, the actual Dynasty Warriors characters, too.
Unless you count, like, Neptunia U. Which I don't.
Is that officially a Dynasty Warriors thing?
No, but it is a hack and slash game in the similar style.
Well, I'm talking about the ones that, like, are officially done by the Dynasty Warriors.
Oh.
People.
Well, I don't know if Persona 5 Strikers is...
Oh, okay. Because I know because Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors are.
Yeah. Henry starts with a home run bat. I have to be Captain Falcon and Mega Man. Oh, it's not Mega Man. Sorry, it's Me Gunner. Me Gunner down. Falcon down. Alright, let's go for a different series. I mean, Dragon Quest, it is Square. Let's at least unlock Slime. And you know what? I'll play as Hero. Why not? I believe that is Dragon Quest 9 Hero? I don't need to equip anything. Stamina. The enemy favors neutral air. Oh, okay. Reinforcements will appear after an enemy is KO'd, so I have to kill 6 Kirby's. Closest to slime you can get, I guess. Come here. Thank you. Flawless. At least I think that was flawless. I might have healed some of that, but... Alright, it's Bandrix every time. I forgot they remixed this song for Smash. And they somehow did it justice.
Well, from my understanding, they got Grant Kirkhope to do all the remixes.
Oh, alright. I guess I'll play as...
So, yeah.
You know what? I'll play as DK. I mean... honestly, Donkey Kong is who I think of the most when I think of Rareware. As weird as that is to say.
I mean, that's what Microsoft thought of when they bought Rareware, and then they realized their mistake. That's literally why Microsoft bought Rareware, is because they thought it would give them the rights to Donkey Kong. Which is stupid. Like, really stupid of them. But...
why do I have to fight these guys and why are they gold?
I feel like that's kind of why they, you know, made a lot of games using other Rare properties that
I just
didn't really do justice to the properties because they didn't really care about any of the other Rare properties.
This Rob is so broken.
Apparently there's a new Perfect Dark game coming out.
I don't remember what that is.
That's an old Rare game.
Oh.
For N64.
Hmm. Alright. Screw it. I'm going. Characters I know how to play.
Probably one of their more popular properties behind Banjo, Conquer, and Battletoads.
Hmm.
Might even be more popular than the Battletoads, I don't know.
I completely forgot Battletoads was them.
Yeah. And they released that new Battletoads game a while back that got like 0 attention.
Yeah, because I didn't even know about it until you just said it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, because they announced it at E3, like a couple E3s back, and then it just kind of released, and no one cared.
What the hell? How did I just... Whatever.
That's an interesting way to fight bottles.
Alright, time stamina battle. The enemy falls slowly, and it's Great Cave Offensive. I have to beat 5 Kirby's. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Heyo.
Oh, hey,
What is that microphone you have there now?
my, Raycons.
That makes a lot of sense.
Why do I have 5 HP?
I'd be able to tell you if I actually was watching the stream, but I just stopped.
That actually might be based directly on your starting HP in Banjo-Kazooie.
Maybe.
Was that seriously
that-
it? You were just
I
like,
think that's what it is.
I had to beat, like, 5 Kirby's. Very spread out. They don't attack me on Great Cave Offensive in, like, 30 seconds.
that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's a clever way to do it.
Yeah.
The enemy
No.
deal damage by dashing
I-
to you. Reinforcement soldier.
Reinforcement.
Alright, what do I have for a spirit? I think, yeah. They like their downstairs. They really like their down airs.
That's just a game and watch player. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, would you look at that? It's a giant.
Yeah, that's the Gingernator right there. I'm so happy that they made Banjo-Kazooie's Final Smash the Gingernator.
I haven't even seen it.
Oh,
Or at least
great.
I have not seen it in a long, long time.
I mean,
Oh hey, it's an enhanceable one. That's pretty nice.
oh, I somehow don't have a clear on this one, and yet I have the spirit.
Might as well just go in and do it.
Nah, I
No,
don't.
by
feel
the
like
way,
torturing myself.
someone did a really convincing edit of the like heroes facing villains clips from the K. Rool and Banjo reveal trailers, but added one for Cloud and Sephiroth. And I was looking at the comments, and someone pointed out a really cool idea for how that in a reveal. Is DK and Diddy are hanging out, but this time not with K. Rool, but with Sonic. And then there's a thud on the outside the window, and you see the silhouette of Dr. Eggman, and then Bowser Jr. comes out of the disguise, and then Dr. Eggman comes out and knocks out Bowser Jr.
I don't know what you're talking about. We just got Greg, man.
I would so love Eggman to be in the game. I mean, technically, he already is with Incineroar.
Okay, so finally, for some reason, if I just go into my spirits menu, it doesn't tell me the spirit stats. Okay, so Tifa is fist attack up 2 slots, primary attacks. And Barrett is weight up 1 slot, primary defense.
I mean, like, I'm kind of interested to see what that, like, enhanceable is on the last one you just got there.
Oh, this
Because
one?
that would make it... Yeah. Or, not Morgana, but, like, the top left.
Yeah, I'm
The
on
Jinjos?
I'm on it.
I must be behind. Yeah, then Jin.
Yeah, I mean, there's a delay.
Enhance the spirit. Enhancing it will increase the strength limit and add skills, but it will return to level 1. Let's do it. The mighty
Oh,
Ginger.
Oh, it's the Gingernator! It actually enhances to the Gingernator! Hell yeah! That was a very weird hell yeah, but... Oh, that's great. Yeah, the mighty Gingernator, yeah!
You start as giant with that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Gingernator. What else would you want?
Wait, what can Paper Bowser be enhanced to? I have so many snacks, I might as well try with some of these.
I would guess, like, isn't there, like, a King Paper Bowser in Sticker Star or something?
I don't know.
I think it's good regardless, because it's a 3-star that enhances into a 4-star.
I want to see
Like,
what
I'd recommend-
Shadow turns into.
I would guess Super Shadow.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about Super Shadow. Yep. Undamaged attack and speed up.
That's not too worth it. Because it is on damage.
Well, that
Very
one's obvious.
specific.
Some of these are like, it's super obvious what it's going to turn into.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's Almond Celica young. Maybe we could get an Almond Celica, but old. Also, you should enhance Dracula.
Doesn't he turn into like the Beast Dracula?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wait, I thought he turned into Selma Cruz. For some reason.
Well, I'll do it.
Well, oh, maybe. I don't know.
Because there is one you can do that'll...
Oh, you're right. That's not Beast Dracula
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, the reason you do it is because you get like a giant killer
Yeah.
off of Selma Cruz.
Honestly, I'd rather use Jack as my spirit if I'm gonna go for Giant Slayer.
Yeah, but this is color.
Waddle Dee, if you don't turn into Bandana D, I will be disappointed.
I presume it's
Yeah.
gonna be Bandana.
Yep. Battering items.
Still my number one most desired for Smash.
Yeah, I
Still
mean, like,
happen. It could still happen.
very true. But, like,
Diancie.
Personally, I think it'd be fitting for the last DLC character to have Sakurai put in another one
Oh,
from
God,
his
man.
own franchise.
Mids. I have to see what Midna turns into. I think I know what it's gonna be. It's either gonna be human Midna. It's either.
I think it's human mid now.
Oh no, it's Midna and Wolflink.
Oh, okay.
Dang it! That's...
unfortunate, or, like... Wait, what does the skill actually give you?
Dash attack up.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not terrible. But I was just hoping it would either be humanoid Midna or the thing she turns into when she gets all the fused shadows.
Right. Hold on. Go up for a minute. Like, scroll up.
I'm scrolling up.
There's like one green Mega Man that like once you
Oh, there.
like once you enhance him, like, is really good.
You talking X or?
I believe it's X because I think you get the X armor, or like some kind
That
of.
would make sense. Yeah.
What do I have for a core? Nah, not worth it.
Yeah, none of those cores are really that good.
Alright, Legend Super Armor. Heck yeah.
Yeah, super armor, but you only get one slot, and stats are a little bit subpar. But it's still super armor. Forget what the other like Mega Mans do, but like that's the only one I remembered.
I do not have as many enhanceable spirits as I thought I did.
There aren't as many as you'd think there are.
Wait, what if...
You have to check Paper Bowser though.
I'll do Paper Bowser. I'll also do Chow.
I believe that's just Omachow.
That makes sense.
I believe.
Oh no, it's Hero Chow.
Oh, yeah, Hero Chow is a thing. I don't remember what that's from.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, yeah.
You can make Hero Chow and Dark Chow in the Chow Garden.
Alright, yeah.
That's Final Smash Meter is not too bad.
Yeah, but I already have one of those. Wait.
That's...
Oh, Final Smash Meter Primary. Alright. It's only 2 slots, but still. Alright, fine. Yeah. Paper Bowser. Let's do it. Yeah, I think it is King Paper Bowser.
I believe so, yeah. I think that's from Sticker Star.
Yeah. Mouthful of curry.
Probably not as good as I thought it might be.
I assume Bullet Bill becomes Bonsai. Groudon is Primal Groudon, I assume.
Yes, yes, I know for a fact that one is that.
So when
3 slots, a lot of power, and it's just like, or wait, no, it's a 2-star. Wait, does it? I think it only, yeah, it only enhances into a 3-star.
Yeah. I will say, when I saw Groudon enhanceable, my first thought was the being of pure evil from Jirachi Wishmaker, the fake Groudon. Remember that? Have you seen that movie?
I have not. If I have seen that movie, it's been many, many years.
That thing scared the hell out of me. That thing was absolutely terrifying.
Yo, I want a spirit of Miss Magius Rayquaza from that one episode of the Sinnoh anime.
I must not have seen that one.
It's like Miss Magius is just kind of. But actually, now that I think about it, Miss Magius is the Freddy Krueger of the Pokemon anime. Because she's just kind of messing with them in their dreams. And and the Miss Magius fuses with a Rayquaza, and it's like a Rayquaza with Miss Magius's color scheme. It's really cool.
I have not done a lot with spirits.
Evidently not.
There's a lot of fun, like, game mode stuff like custom game mode stuff you can do with spirits.
Although I might want to dismiss some dupes.
I mean, like,
No, not the
if
high.
they're dupes and
Not the
if
high
they're
level.
dupes and they're non-enhanceable, just get rid of them, sell them off.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you can sell duplicate spirits?
pretty sure
You can
there's like some.
dismiss them, and you can get cores,
Oh, okay.
and you also get some points, some spirit points. Okay, this will take forever to sift through, and I don't think anyone wants to watch that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do
Probably.
this. I'll do this later.
Hugh Baldwin?
You know, just when I think the like snowstorm is over, I just take one look outside the window and I see all whitish gray.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Chai. I don't know.
It's like we were having a super mild winter for us.
And then
for
like,
us,
wait a
sudden-
second. Wait a second, I forgot to be I'm like, oh no, I was supposed to be super bad.
Yeah, like all at once.
Yeah.
Better than that one year where Winter just kept back saying, "And another thing."
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That went into
I remember.
I think that
like,
went into
I-
some point of May as well. That year.
Well, I remember it was my sophomore year of college that we had a really bad winter. Not necessarily snow-wise, well, snow-wise too, but more so temperature. And
Oh.
as a result, there were many, many days that semester where class just got canceled. And I was taking a tap dance class at the time that was half a semester long. So it ended up basically being like a quarter of a semester, and I basically learned nothing. Teddy, don't lick the couch. Here. Sorry, Teddy has this thing where he will like get on the couch and like lick his paws, but he'll create wet spots on the couch, and my mom really doesn't like it. So there you go.
I just killed Shulk with a regular cross slash. Which
Ouch.
isn't even that good.
Oh, yeah. Thinking of like, oh hey, it's actually Christmas for once here. Have either of y'all like taken advantage of the Steam Summer Sales event?
Not yet.
Nah.
Because I picked up like the Metro trilogy
Nice.
for that already.
Danganronpa's super cheap on there.
Yeah,
The
Danganronpa. Danganronpa usually gets some pretty cool discounts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Stardew Valley's $10 right now. Do that.
Like you can get the first two Danganronpas for like $15 total.
Also, like,
I mean, they're ports of handheld games, so.
that's
Oh, I didn't realize they were originally handheld.
PS Vita.
Oh, wow. That's why.
Actually, Figure Happy Havoc was for the PSP.
Oh, wow. I remember when I used to have a PSP.
And then, I believe...
I literally, got the PSP under the strangest circumstances, too.
I think I was
Like-
there when you got the PSP, right?
You might have been. You might
like
have been, because
tournament thing
it was
where they
just-
gave you they tried to give you a jailbroken one or something.
No. Daniel tried to jailbreak the one that I had, but
Okay, I
no,
was
it
there
was
when, I was there when he tried to jailbreak it for you.
it was literally like some dude in one of my classes in high school I don't remember who it was. It wasn't someone I interacted with regularly. But I think like I brought my 3DS one day and was playing it a little bit, like in class when we weren't doing anything. And it was like, "Hey, you want a PSP?" I'm like, "Okay." So I think he gave it to me for like $10, and gave it to me with a few games and a movie. I forget what movie.
I mean, like, yes, that's sketchy. Also, probably stolen, but whatever.
No, I think it was just like the PSP was way outdated by that point, so he's just like, "Hey, you want a PSP? You like video games? You want? I've got a PSP that I don't want anymore."
PSP is not backward compatible, is it?
No, I don't think he cared. I think he just wanted to get rid of his PSP.
Fair enough.
I don't remember all the games that came with. I remember Crash Tag Team Racing was one. There were some. There were a lot of bad ones that I just never played. I think there was a Transformers game like based on the movies.
Wait, no, that's...
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the movie was.
No,
But
don't...
then I had to get like a charger for it because he couldn't find his charger for it, so I ended up getting a charger at like GameStop for it.
And what I was gonna say earlier was, I mean, if you're done, I don't want to cut you off or anything.
No.
Just, Danganronpa was originally a PSP game, but that version, the PSP version, was never localized.
Oh, okay.
That was a PSP that was version that was localized.
I would like to say, like, I'm just, like, while we're here, I've been looking through the, like, Steam Summer's winter sales. Okay, SSS makes much more sense than SC or SW, okay? But, like, apparently Duck Game, normally $13 is on sale for the weirdest price point of $5.19.
I mean, it's probably just a percentage thing.
Oh, it definitely is. It's like 60% of 13.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be
because the Jackbox games are always weird like that too.
Yeah, but like the 4-pack is only $16, honestly. Like that.
I would get it if it were Mac compatible.
Oh yeah, Windows.
But it's not.
I mean, like, how about Ultimate Chicken? Which in and of itself is like a little bit more expensive at $674, but it is Mac compatible.
Part of me is tempted to get some of the newer Sakura visual novels that are on sale pretty cheap.
Oh god.
Oh god, please don't.
Just stop.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest, the new ones are just straight up hentai.
And if this video was monetized, no longer.
Like, let's put it this way. I played the frickin' Sakura, what was it, Succubus? And, that one,
be honest, I don't know what you were expecting with that one.
Let's just say that one, like, you could tell that the sex scenes were cut. Unlike the other ones, which try to cover it up with something else. It's just like, nope, there's just a stretch of time where nothing happened, and then they say afterwards that they had sex.
That's like there's this movie on Netflix called SPF 18 that many like I watched like reactions to it and it really is just like porn without the sex plot wise. It's like literally all the like it's like these like high school graduates who like one of them apparently knows Keanu Reeves and so they just like spend the week in his house. And Keanu Reeves actually shows up at the end of the movie. Like, it's quite possible they filmed in his actual house. I'm not entirely sure, but...
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
They appear to have come out with a couple new maps for Human Fall Flat, it seems.
Okay, I will say, if we ever do a Let's Play of a soccer game again, we will not be able to live stream it.
I figured as much.
I will have to
I still really want to do... I think us three are probably the only three I'd be able to get involved with it, because I don't think any of the other Dubbers members would be willing to do this. But I still really want to do the Soccer Spirit dub.
And I trigger fingered. Trigger fingered.
Also, I just checked on something because I was curious how far along this game is. Apparently, Honeypot Studios is like pretty close to finishing Honeypot 2.
Wow.
They say like 3 more weeks of work left, give or take. And then there's the Steam approval process.
You know it is absolutely going to be approved.
Like,
100%.
Literally everything is approved. There's actual just like straight up like porn games on Steam.
You know, Necopara Volume 4, like, you don't even have to install a patch for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And literally the first screen it shows you, from what I hear, is a dialogue box asking, "Are you playing alone right now?"
Yeah.
From what I've heard.
When
Not.
I don't.
Whenever Honeypot
Dude, look in my Steam library. I do not own that game.
I'm not saying you own it. I'm also saying I don't own it because I will never own it.
Yeah, fair.
No. Don't.
You know, I would probably buy it if there was a censored version. Maybe if it comes out on consoles, because all the other ones have come out on consoles.
Baffled? That's a little bit baffling, but okay.
Yeah, they're on... I know they're all on Switch. I think they are all on PS4 as well, although I'm not sure.
Ultra Bikini Bottom is apparently on sale for specifically 34% off. Not 33 like is ordained. 34. So, wait, Noah, you were the one talking about Bug Fables, right?
Yeah, I hear it's very good. How much is that on right now?
It's the 30% off right now for $14.
Yeah. Not terrible. Yeah. I've just heard that it's like the closest thing to a good classic Paper Mario game that we've gotten in a while. And it's not, of course, officially Paper Mario, but it is very much a loving homage to Paper Mario. And it's also on Switch, which is cool.
I try to get Switch versions of any games I can find that aren't super graphically intensive.
Bug Fables would be a cool one.
Just like,
of course, you still need to finish Super Paper Mario.
Yeah.
The further I get down on this like rabbit hole of the Steam like just scroll page, the weirder shit I'm finding. I mean, that's to be expected, but still. Oh, never mind, it ends. Because it literally can't recommend anything more to me because, like, no.
Like, no.
Like, stop it! Get some help! We've already given you everything we possibly can. Actually, another thing about it, like, just back on the topic. Have you played Exodus, Liam?
Only like the first couple hours.
Okay.
But I really enjoy it.
Like, basically, like, I was just like, oh hey, I might as well get Exodus and the other it's basically just cheaper. You just get the full multi-pack.
Yeah.
Right now than anything. Like, I think it was like trying to find the actual like page for it because it exists on like a specialized featured franchises on the like on this page. It exists somewhere. You can get like all three games and the season pass for Exodus, as opposed to getting
how much is it?
this 32, 22, 26.
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Especially if it includes the season pass.
Yeah. Or the expansion pass, whatever you want to call it. But like, I like how the Metro Exodus expansion pack released last year, but the game itself released this year. That's kind of funny.
Officially on Steam.
Yeah.
I assume they released the expansion pass last year on Steam to accommodate for people with pre-orders.
Yeah. So, like, for right now, the expansion pass and, like, the normal version of Metro Exodus brings you about, like, $26.
Unfortunately, I have the Epic version because it was $10 at one point.
I mean, yeah. Sell your soul to the exit. All that kind of good stuff. But like, oh wait, right, I forgot you actually play Fortnite. Never mind. Forget that Farming Simulator is on this list of like featured franchises.
I forgot Meta Knight had a new Final Smash.
Yeah, it is.
I forgot what I forgot.
So quit forgetting.
Have you lost something again? I believe I have. Problem is, I can't remember what.
I'm just reminded of in Hyperdimension Neptunia. I think I'm missing something. My memory.
Mine was a specifically the remake of Beauty and the Beast. reference, but...
Oh, I don't give a shit about that remake.
I like the remake.
I did not. I really didn't.
Legit? Okay, but legit, though, one thing I really appreciate about the remake is that it fixes, like, nearly every plot hole from the original film.
Well, I don't remember, honestly, too much about the original film, because it's been a while, other than it was really good.
Oh yeah, I mean, the original's great, don't get me wrong. But it also has quite a few massive plot holes. For example,
Are we really doing this?
Opening... No, just humor me for a sec. In the original's opening monologue, it establishes that the beast must find love before the last petal falls on his 21st birthday. And it also establishes multiple times in the film that it has been 10 years since the curse was laid. Which means the curse was laid when he was 11, which makes zero sense because there are paintings of him as an adult. Or at least teen.
I swear we've had this conversation before.
Probably, but there's also the whole issue of that, like, he's a prince. How come no one came looking for him? Like, he would be, like, well known. Like, people would have questions when he's been missing for 10 years. And in the remake, they're just like, oh yeah, the woman who cursed him and the others in the castle also brainwashed the entire kingdom to forget about him. Also, they don't establish a time frame at all, which fixes that issue. Like in Be Our Guest, instead of for 10 years we've been rusting, they say for so long we've been rusting. So it fixes that issue as well.
I'm about to have my ass handed to me by Pikachu. But yeah. Yeah, we've definitely had this conversation before.
I mean, I agree. I'm not generally a fan of the remake. Well, here's the thing. I probably get more... I probably look forward to Disney remakes more so than anyone else because there's always the slightest hope that they might be doing something cool and new with it. I think the Beauty and the Beast remake does a good job of like breathing new life into it.
Can we at least agree that Aladdin and Lion King suck?
Aladdin, okay, Lion King, yes. I agree. Lion King absolutely
does not
terrible. It does have one bright spot though, which is Timon and Pumbaa. Seth Rogen as Pumbaa and Billy Eichner as Timon are both incredibly funny.
I'm gonna take your word for it because I do not want to imagine a Timon that isn't Nathan Lane.
I'll tell you, Billy Eichner does a very good job of making Timon his own. Like they've just got a lot of funny new material. My favorite scene in the entire movie, I could not stop laughing at this when I saw this in theaters, is for the distraction scene. Instead of doing the hula, yeah, I mean, Timon's still using like Pumbaa as the bait, but instead of doing the hula about how tasty Pumbaa is, he starts singing "Be Our Guest."
You did. we've had this conversation too. I remember that.
Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. It's so funny.
Yeah, what about Aladdin? I did not like
Aladdin. Aladdin I thought did a lot of good stuff. Now, I mean, keep in mind, the original Aladdin is my all-time favorite Disney movie. So I, had very high expectations going into this one. I like some of the stuff they did. I particularly like what they do with Jasmine. I think the Speechless song is really great. I know a lot of people don't love it, but I thought it was really cool. She was already like a pretty badass princess in the original, as far as her independence, but they take it one step further in the remake, which I thought was nice. I thought most of the cast did a good job. They stripped Jafar of all of his personality, which is unfortunate. Although they did make him a lot more, brutal. Like he straight up murders a lot more people, from what I remember. My least favorite part of the Aladdin remake, and this is going to sound blasphemous because this is most people's favorite part of the Aladdin remake, is I really dislike Will Smith as Genie.
Oh yeah, not because he's Will Smith, but because he's not Robin Williams.
Well, it's not that even. It's not that. For me, it is actually, I think, the opposite. Because I wouldn't want someone to, if you're doing that, if you're gonna remake Aladdin, you don't want someone to just imitate Robin Williams. I would prefer them to do their own thing with it. Although that said, I really wish it was Jim Carrey in the role. I think Jim Carrey would have done a great job of both paying homage to Robin Williams and also making the character his own.
Yeah.
Because he just, take a look at him in The Mask, and you, he is a cartoon character. They could have done something really good with Jim Carrey, but unfortunately, at the time they were casting this remake, Jim Carrey was still retired from acting. So he wasn't really.
So he came back.
Yeah, well, I mean, he came back for that TV show he did called Kidding, which I heard was really good, and then also the Sonic movie.
Right.
Which, of course, he's amazing in. But, no, I think, Jacob shared this video with me. I forget who made the video. But they did a very good job of summing up, the issue with Will Smith as Genie and with the Disney remakes in general, is that in the original Aladdin, Robin Williams became the Genie. He wasn't just he was very much being Robin Williams, but he made it a character that he transformed into this beloved character. Whereas in the remake, the Genie sort of became Will Smith, whereas Robin Williams was playing a character, Will Smith was just playing himself. And I've come to the realization I might not like Will Smith as a result. I know that's super blasphemous, but
Not really. I mean, it's your opinion.
Well, Will Smith is super beloved is the thing.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. I feel, and here's the thing, that more people might get mad at me for this one. I feel the exact same way about Keanu Reeves.
No, I agree with you. I absolutely
agree. Here's the thing. There are certain movies that Keanu Reeves works in. He's perfect in The Matrix.
Of course.
Because that character is meant to be this sort of like his monotone acting style works so well in The Matrix, because of the nature of that film. I have not seen the John Wick movies.
I haven't either.
I may eventually see them, and that might change my mind about Keanu Reeves, because that is kind of what made Keanu Reeves a megastar again.
You called it the Reeves-assance.
That's what everybody calls it. And mom and sister are home.
Oh, I've never heard anyone else call it that, but okay.
Yeah, that's what the entire internet called it.
Oh yes, the internet. That dastardly entity.
One sec. I'm stepping away for a second. Yeah.
And he forgot to even, like, turn it off. No.
I'm a freaking dead guy! Damn it, Lloyd.
Alright. I'm back, but I think I'm head out in a little bit. But I just wanted to finish my thing on Keanu Reeves. Again, there's certain movies that he works really well. There's also a lot of movies, especially in the 90s, that he was in that are good movies on their own, but he is just not fit for them. Specifically, for some reason, he kept getting cast in period pieces in the 90s.
In what now?
In period pieces. Like, before he did The Matrix, he kept getting cast in, like, these period pieces, like Much Ado About Nothing, and Bram Stoker's Dracula. Both of those movies are great, but his performance just sucks in both of them.
Yeah.
He's not fit for period pieces. For some reason, like, I guess he really wanted to, you know, be as a serious actor, because up until that point he was kind of seen as, like, the pretty boy. You know, he did, like, Bill and Ted, where he plays sort of a dumbass. And then, like, Point Break. Well, Point Break might have been after those period pieces, but, I don't know. A lot of people like Point Break. I very much did not.
I haven't seen it.
It's not entirely because of him, but it's like, it's a super serious crime thriller where he's playing an FBI agent, and he says in the movie, "I am an FBI agent," like, in that exact tone.
Oh my god.
But he's, like, investigating these, like, serial robbers called the Ex-Presidents, who are a group of surfers that, hence the name Point Break, because that's a surf thing. And they're just, they like rob banks, disguised as former presidents. And it's taken super seriously, when honestly I think the movie would be so much better if it was told from the point of view of the ex-presidents and it was a comedy.
Yeah.
Because there is a scene, like, in the first robbery scene you see of the ex-presidents, as they're leaving, a guy wearing a Nixon mask says, "I am not a crook," which is ironic because he's literally just robbed a bank. And then he moves the security cam.
Well, yeah. I was about to say, there's another reason why it's ironic.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Nixon was a crook.
And he said he said that line, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, that's why. That's why it's the Nixon guy saying it. I know. Dude, I played Nixon, I know.
Yeah, I realize that now. I'm just like, that would be the first thing that popped into my mind as to why it would be funny. Why that line would be funny.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's funny on a multitude of levels. And they could have done so much more with that, like, with that sort of comedic angle to it. But no, it's a serious action crime thriller. Oh, and the leader is played by Patrick Swayze, so there's that too.
Okay.
I'm gonna ignore that and switch to a new game. You just ignore what I just did.
I didn't even see it.
Good.
All right.
It was very humiliating.
Gotta go make some food, though. So I'm head out for at least a little bit.
I think I'm probably gonna head out here too.
All right.
So see you.
I'll see y'all later.
Yep. See you. All right. If everyone's gone, then I think I'm gonna end things off here too before my power goes out again. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, continue testing, and best of luck in all of your future endeavors. Bye bye.